You got D Breed Love in the building. All spring y'all saw him competing, and he's still here. So it's not really a surprise. What let you know that this is your last stop, basically?
Shit, when I seen the type time and Coach Prime was on, like he just, he mean business and like, shit, if he did the same shit I'm trying to do and he mean business, like, shit, why not, get my best shot at it over here? So, I feel like that's why this will be it for me.
And that's coming from somebody that's not scared of critiquing. They seen the video that when coach is telling you put your chin down and different things, you never shied away from. You never let that type of teaching and critiquing like scare you off. Do you feel like that's kind of what players get in their head about like, my coach don't really like me. He telling me what to do.
I mean, personally, I'm always the type of person that like, and especially here, like if you do something good here, like you're not really gonna get praised about it. You feel me? Like okay, it might pop up if they try to teach somebody else something and you just did good on that play. But I mean, shit, I'm always about critiquing my, my
yourself.
technique. You feel me? I'm always about getting better. You feel me? So, especially coming from him, like that's free game. What you mean? Like that's the GOAT. You feel me?
That's
like,
a good mentality.
You feel me? But yeah.
And then your school that you came from, did you see a similar situation happen there?
Oh yeah.
Or you didn't see that?
I seen a lot of people come in, but like as far as leaving, like, I mean, yeah, it wasn't as bad as this.
Okay.
I ain't never seen nothing like this, but I mean, with a 1-11 school last year, you can expect stuff like this to happen.
And a 1-11 school, like you said, then why did you choose to come here from a school that was already making a lot of noise?
Shit, just to be that change.
Yeah.
To be a part of that growing, university, trying to, make something better, make something shake out here. You feel me? And it happens to be my head coach, happen to be Coach Prime. So, I got Coach Mathis, Coach Kelly, all those defensive minds, on my neck. So, shit, it's go time,
Facts.
I want to be here.
Did you get your number yet?
Nah.
What number you want?
No bullshit though. I really want 4, but 8 though. So you feel me?
Nobody has those, right?
Nobody has.
So look, no, you got to say it because Caleb, I asked him what number he wanted months ago. He said 7 or whatever number he said. Then he got it 3-4 months later. So we keeping the clip so we can play it when you get your number.
Oh shit! No, for real though.
We gonna keep y'all in the loop with Breed.
Yeah.
His locker right here.
And ain't went nowhere. You feel me? Hey, this down a little bit.
Yeah, it's really bad right now.
I'm gonna stand out 10 in this bit. You feel me?
I always interview Breed every single day. Where you going? Are you leaving? I just never believe him. But he here.
He always like I walked in the day. He talking about that.
See, it's just for hype purposes. There's a schedule. 2023 schedule. Like I said, I was in the weight room. I see Mata out here working by himself. So obviously, a lot of guys aren't here anymore. But it's not really stopping your determination. You still getting the work in, regardless. There's literally no coaches in here right now, at all. So, as a transfer, what made you know that Colorado's my last stop? Because we got a lot of guys that transferred here, and then, they thought it was their last stop, and then they left.
Yeah. I love the school. I love the facilities. The coaches are great. I already know what Coach Prime is all about. So I know that, if I want to win, I must stick with Coach Prime.
Yeah.
He has that mentality as a coach where it's either win or there's no other option. You know what I mean?
Okay, so keep it real. Do you think you have an advantage that you played for coach for 2 seasons because you know what to expect? Well, did it take you a long time to adjust to his coaching style when you first came in at Jackson?
It definitely it wasn't hard just because I came from such a successful high school, I guess.
Okay.
So I've already had coaches yelling in my face trying to distract me from kicking. What did surprise me was Coach Rickard.
Coach Rinkard.
Coach Rickard surprised me.
Shout out to Coach Rinkard. Shout out to all the Jackson State coaches because y'all were amazing. But he was a very intense guy, to say the least. And that's all due respect. All due respect. Great coach, but very intense guy.
Yeah, we love him.
So, Coach keeps saying this happened before at Jackson. Were you there the first season? Because I wasn't there. Did you hear about it? And if so, what did you hear about how many people that they cut and then the rebuilding process to then winning back-to-back SWAC championships?
I heard that it wasn't the best of teams the season he got there. So he knew that he was going to have to make a lot of changes and all that. So having to, cut a lot of guys is because they weren't as successful. The guys and the coaches, they weren't as successful in that season. So I'm guessing that the only reason why they're cutting is because Yeah.
But I'm saying you're a product of what the end result is. Like, okay, some of these guys coming in, they see cuts, but you came into a team that had a cuts, and then y'all started winning a lot. So I feel like from your perspective, you know that it can be successful. People just see the cuts right now and don't see a light at the end of the tunnel, but that's not the case, bro. I seen the Jackson team, and I didn't even know all those guys were like new. I thought all those guys were just bro. I never knew that until now. How you feel about Dallas, Aubrey, Nugget?
I was so proud of them.
Zay?
I was so happy. Like, I didn't even watch the draft. I was just scrolling through Instagram.
Me neither.
All of a sudden, Zay Bolden drafted by the Patriots. I'm like, no way.
Is that not hard, bro?
That's tough, bro.
I think he's on Madden now. Look at Zay. You see Zay's Instagram? Zay's Instagram, bro. Zay is on Madden now. Shout out Zay, bro. Shout out Dallas. Shout out Big Fo. Shout out Nugget. My brother Nugget. Yes, sir. That's a dream come true.
It is.
And actually seeing that is crazy. JB.
It's so good.
JB, why do you start running away from it? like it's
Instead
gonna
of
help
checking on the little girl to see if she's okay.
And he posted it. What's the caption say?
Said, hey, Tiger Woods, I think I need a hug with my swing.
All right, buddy. buddy. JB, you're banned from Top Golf. You just took out 3 people. Baby, what was going through your head, bro? When you decided to just do a backswing,
Look, okay.
like
So,
reenact it right now.
First of all, my homeboy went before me, Mike. He smacked it. So I'm like, okay. And it looked like he hit it like a baseball. So
That's where you went wrong.
So,
You got in your stance.
yeah, they said keep your eye on the ball. If you look at the video, my eyes on the ball. I still missed the ball. Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
what happened? Oh,
So why did you run away, bro?
look.
Oh, no, if I was you, I'd go check the little girl that's
No,
behind
no, no. Hey, look. Look.
You was worried about yourself. You selfish.
When you hear something loud, oh,
You didn't know what happened.
run now, find out later.
Okay. Yes.
I need for some photographers and videographers. I think I said it right. For Miami and Atlanta this summer. And hopefully LA too, 21st to 24th.
Okay.
Need that.
We'll put his Instagram on the page so you can just
y'all
on the
hit
screen
me
so y'all
up.
can just DM him your availability. This season, Coach Prime cut a lot of people
What? Yeah.
because I asked him. Coach is the one that told me himself that this is nothing new. He's already been through the same process, but I wasn't there and he wasn't around. So how do you see some similarities between the spring cleaning literally that's going on now and like the result of when I came into Jackson, y'all were winning.
Yeah.
I would have thought that was the team that was just there.
No. It was probably like maybe 3 people left on scholarship, maybe. The rest of them was like walk-ons that was from the old team. That don't mean they weren't good players. It was just, it wasn't his staples that he wanted as far as like, smart, tough, fast.
Yeah.
Good character. But, so I came in that 2021, that fall season, and they played that spring season. And like all he kept talking about was like, yeah, this won't be the same team. Like he did.
So it's the same thing.
Team won't be the same team. Boom. Hey, you're not gonna be able to play. Bring in guys. I think you should take a different route. They took a different route. Got there, a whole new face. Like it's probably like 2 or 3 people that I met from that spring season that was still there. Like most of them was gone.
Yeah.
Like CJ Holmes.
Yeah.
That played in the XFL.
Big CJ.
Dog. Yeah, dog. He was from the old team. He was a dog. Warren Newman, dog. Devontae Davis.
Oh, you gotta do it with the voice of the meme.
Dog. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. CJ Holmes, dog. Warren Newman, dog. Devontae Davis, dog. All the boys is dog, boy. But for sure, yeah. But he just cleared the whole. And I remember one practice. Had a 4-star. He had on the wrong socks, and this was like his 2nd or 3rd time. The coach is telling him he kept wanting to wear the low ankle socks. Like
Yeah.
these. In the practice, hey dog, let them socks on. Don't worry about it. Dominique, that was a quick one.
Yeah, I
Dominique.
remember.
Yeah, hey, have his locker clean. You done, dog. You cut. Bye. By the time we got in the locker room,
Everything was
I
over.
cleaned out, gone. Like, I mean, everybody can't play for Coach Prime.
I was telling Mata, I think that y'all have a big advantage over others just because y'all know what to expect with him personally.
Yeah.
Like, you can get yelled at by Coach Prime 7 days a week, and the next week you'll still be here showing up.
Yeah.
But a lot of kids, I feel like that won't be the case. Even me, I work with him. I get yelled at him all the time.
Yeah.
But it's different. We know it don't really change anything.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even be here. Because for him, he not going to yell at you if he didn't care. If he didn't care, bro, he'll just cut you.
Right.
You won't even be here.
That's what people understand. If he's saying something to you, that means he sees something new.
Yeah, if he didn't, bro, you wouldn't even be
That
here.
really go for all the coaches. Like, they saying something to you, I mean, they see something new. Like,
Yeah.
I was trying to tell, like, some of the guys that, got scared and left, like, y'all got to hit a message.
Yes.
Not the tone.
Hear the message, not the
Yeah.
tone. Okay.
And they got scared by the tone and, did what they wanted
That's
to
some
do.
wise words, JB. So you was preaching to him.
I was trying.
If y'all ever come to the locker room, JB's the old school. That's he be playing the old school hits. He
If I had a
also
coach in high school, oh, boy.
he was worse.
Man, he'd be like, well, I got a sense of this, but he'll say some things too.
Or you can say it. I'll just bleep it out.
Okay, yeah, he'd be like, you a bona fide. Your daddy should have shot you on the wall. Like,
Dang.
like,
That's the Southern coaches. They just be saying anything.
you'd be like, dang, like, I remember my first transfer, I said, dang, when he to talk to you like this? Like, I remember I missed a tackle. He said, you the softest. I said, whoa, hey, whoa. I wasn't used to that. So, yeah, it made you tough. Maybe we used to do like 200-300 up downs.
Old school.
I mean, bro, it was one
coaches,
game. Yeah, old school coaches. But it was one game. So our coach used to always tell us for pregame meal. He always came and got us for pregame meal. But he in there asleep in the chair like this in his office. In his office, he could see the locker room, hat over. He talks, so he waiting on that. So he get up. All right, everybody put cleats on and go to the field. This right before a game. 300 up downs.
Wow.
Hell no. I'm a kicker, bro. I'm not-
You say you're a kicker?
I ain't doing all that.
And we still, the team was sorry. That's why he did it. Because we still beat.
Why'd y'all do 300 up downs though? What did y'all do?
So, like, anytime somebody didn't get up or something, he restarted. But I knew we got to like.
Okay, I see what you
80
mean.
times, and he restarted.
It was supposed to just be 100,
Yeah.
and then y'all just kept restarting.
Yeah, that was boy. Hey, but it make you tough though.
Nah, I do.
Drills, eat them.
Okay. Dog.
Yeah.
I need my bro Cam in this. Cam get that little Coach Prime impersonation, bro.
For real. That boy can't hold back. I don't eat. Boy grinding.
Cam in Alabama right now, just being as country as he can be.
I just talked to him. He was working out.
FaceTime him, see if he would get in the
Bro, that's
video.
crazy. Look,
Wow.
that's crazy. Cam,
Cam just FaceTime. See, they won't believe it. That's why I'm glad we got it on video.
that's crazy.
Cam. Buddy.
Bro, buddy, what are you thinking?
Hey, bro, I was trying to swing it like a baseball bat. And but that was my first time, though. That was my first time. My stuff probably be more like funny content, like just beating people like modern corner in the hole, pool.
What about fishing?
Oh, fishing, can't nobody
Let's go
in
fishing.
Colorado see me, okay?
So you're saying Mata can't see
Prime
you,
already know what's up.
Coach Prime
Prime
can't
does
see
this
you,
smoke.
and what about Trav?
Trav can't see me neither. Them little 3-pounders. Come on, man. Catch them in my sleep.
Bro, I'm trying to go with like deep sea
And,
fishing.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I do that too. Salt water, brackish water, don't matter. What you want, red snapper? Yeah, come on, man.
Country boy, get
Yeah.
look at he got the camo Crocs on, so he really does that.
Come on, man. I do it all. Speckled trout. Come on, how you want it?
See, he's naming fish I don't even know about.
Mangrove snapper. I can do inshore too. I do it all.
Catching fish.
You got some waiters?
Some what?
Some waiters.
Waiters.
You know how that you gotta get into the.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jay the waiter for a second. I
You
said,
gotta talk about the fishing, like if you go on fishing, you gotta be in that like the little uniform job where you down so you can do.
Nah, I be on the
Like
boat.
for fly fishing.
I don't fly fish.
What's fly fishing?
No real fishing.
What's fly fishing?
Fly fishing was something they do out here Midwest in the rivers and stuff.
What is it, though?
Because all they lakes frozen over.
Yeah, I ain't do it till I came out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nah, I don't do fly fishing now.
That's all they do here, bro.
Yeah, I bass fish. I mainly bass fish, and when I go saltwater, I do inshore fishing. So I catch like not red snapper, but red drums.
Ooh, red drums.
Yeah, catch you a mangrove snapper, a great fish. Speckled trout, of course. I go out in the Gulf where I catch these at.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I was talking to you earlier about your bros that just got drafted. So we got Zay that got drafted. Then we got guys that signed.
Yeah,
Nug, Aubrey, and Dallas.
The Bears. Yeah, Zay drafted to the Patriots. And yeah, they really paved the way for us for real. Like, cause it's crazy. Like, really, it started with James. Cause like,
Yes.
how he went crazy. It was like, dang, I was just playing on the field with him. Then he went crazy in the league. And then this year, playing on the field with Zay, Aubrey knocking people out. Zay,
No, actually, literally though,
Yeah.
knocking people out.
Man, but then you just see them boys like get drafted, like damn, it's like so surreal. It let you know that like it's right there. It's like it's
Yeah.
reach for you. You just gotta work for it, you know. And you see the work them boys put in. It lets you know you can just go grab it.
What I like most about their story is like, especially guys like Nug. Every single person you name, bro, their season wasn't just all ups.
Nah, it was
Like,
definitely had
at
some downs.
all.
Definitely had some downs.
And the fact that they still like got to where they wanted to get,
And
that
from-
really
and
shows you.
from the HBCU
And from
Yeah,
HBCU.
come on. They was so good. Like really, them boys kind of rotated. Like
Oh, for sure.
you really had to earn your job every week in that secondary. It was tough back there, boy. So they competed with each other. I feel like they prepared each other to get drafted. You know?
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Mata, what were you saying about just the guys they're gonna be playing with now? It's so crazy. Who's they gonna be playing with?
Bro, Zay's gonna be like catching like interceptions from Mac Jones.
That's crazy.
And then
Nugget intercepting Justin Fields. Dallas is gonna be catching touchdowns from Russell Wilson.
That's crazy.
That's
like to
so
think
crazy.
about that.
And then hold on,
Dallas right down the road.
Literally.
Aubrey, he's gonna be tackling guys in practice like Tyreek Hill, Tua.
Bruh.
Bro, that's so crazy. Jalen Waddle. Oh my god.
Well, first of all, with practice, you probably can't touch them guys.
Nah, you're right. You're right. Hey, if you touch, hey, you better put your hands up. Put your hands behind your back.
No Aubrey though. As soon as they say live.
Oh, he gonna try to knock somebody out.
Because Mozart too. Mozart, I think I said his name. No, yeah. The running back from Miami.
Yeah.
You know, they got the fastest offense in the league, especially 4x1 team. Go crazy that way.
So them boys,
Yeah.
them boys in good shape.
Yeah. Because the running back, he ran like, I think, a 4.3. I think he had almost 1,000 rushing, maybe a little more last year. So Aubrey popped that boy. Ooh. Man.
It's gonna be a
Boy,
lot.
he is.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
And Coach Ricard's voice, meathead.
The funny part, we already talked about him.
For real?
Coach, he's a very intense guy. Good coach, but he's a very intense guy, buddy.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Put your line up, please.
everybody that was around Jackson State, they know about him.
Oh. Bro, were you on punt?
Yeah.
Did you see him like slap?
Jesse?
You know?
Yeah. Just shots.
Bro, he was almost Jesse's ass, bro. Like, there was
Jesse
one
and
time-
Herb.
Oh no, Herm was the worst.
Oh my god.
Herb, what you get on the field?
There was a time that like Jency, he wasn't like lining up straight. So Coach Rico came up behind him, snapped his ass.
Hey, look, he said, Jesse, it's all right to be an athlete. Stop acting like you never played football before. Hey, good knee bend. Stay ball me, man.
And then when he told what's his name? I think it was Herm that he told him that he got baptized. On, like,
Wait, what?
Oh no, because Herbert was turning the kick. I forgot who he was playing. Like he was home free. Kicker came out of nowhere. Boom! Flatlined him by a kicker. Herbert got up, told myself, bro, I got hit by a linebacker.
Hey,
I'm telling you, that Jackson thing was so funny.
He went to the sideline. Coach Ricard said, hey, what the? He said, you ain't get hit by the linebacker. You got hit by a kicker. He said, you'll never play for me again.
hey, I miss Herm, bro. Hey, shout out my dog Herm.
Nah, I heard the truth, though. That was a funny moment. Everybody got new plays.
Everybody got that.
Yeah. That was funny.
Herm the Menace.
I'm telling you, I was right there to kick him. Bam. Herm fumbled too.
Yeah.
Herm got up. Where y'all was at, bro? I got
Where y'all was at?
Oh,
He's like, I was right there.
yeah, that was funny.